सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। We'll chant the first mantra. First mantra. Second valli. First mantra. अन्यच्छ्रेयोऽन्यदुतैव प्रेयः ते उभे नानार्थे पुरुषुगंसि नीतः। तयोः श्रेय आददानस्य साधु भवति हीयते अर्थाद्यौ प्रेयो वृणीते। श्रेयश्च प्रेयश्च मनुष्यमेतः तौ सम्परीत्य विविनक्ति धीरः। श्रेयो हि धीरोऽभिप्रेयसो वृणीते प्रेयो मन्दो योगक्षेमात् वृणीते। Again, श्रेयश्च प्रेयश्च मनुष्यमेतः तौ सम्परीत्य विविनक्ति धीरः। श्रेयो हि धीरोऽभिप्रेयसो वृणीते प्रेयो मन्दो योगक्षेमात् वृणीते। प्रेयो मन्दो योगक्षेमात् वृणीते। In this second valli, Yamadharmaraj is praising the seekers of truth in the first two verses. This praise is mentioned not for praising, but we should also be the student of Shreyas. As I said yesterday, that this Shreyas and Preyas are two convictions in our mind. If I use a very layman's language, Preyas is generally what person is tempted to like. What is his instinctive life? Living an instinctive life where he gets instinctive joys, that is what is called the preyas. Where a person enjoys without thinking. Where a person is tempted to enjoy without thinking, later on discovering that that joy had sorrow only. Where he is not thinking and enjoying, where he has not given sufficient thought on the subject, he just jumped to enjoy something, or he went to get himself secured. That is the life of prayers. Prayers means, second point in prayers, what majority follow. We are quite democratic. So what everybody tries to do, we also try to do that. We feel that everybody is doing, why not I should do that? Third thing about prayers is that prayers is our vasana suiting lifestyle. My ego and attachment suiting lifestyle. Because we want to do what suits our ahankar, what suits our attachment. So that lifestyle which suits, that is now the prayers. And what about Shreyas? Shreyas is not instinctive lifestyle. Shreyas is a lifestyle based on lot of thinking given on a subject. With the blessing of scriptures, teachers, those who have meditated a lot, those who have come to a conclusion about this, that is their Shreyas. So moment you leap, they say no, look before you leap. So he looks and then he finds that good I did not leapt like that. So Shreyas is the mature way of living in the world so that my involvement doesn't take me to sorrow. And because of this, so it's not that I'm tempted to like, but I'm inspired to choose what I should like. I have asserted my right choice. Right choice and wrong choice, you know what is right and wrong choice. Huh? Wrong choice, that choice will take you to compulsion. That choice which took you to compulsion. First time when a person was taking drug, he had a choice. But after some time, he has lost that choice of take or not take. That is his compulsion. He did something, now he is as if he has put himself in kind of jail. When you were not attached to somebody, you had the choice, shall I get closer or not? And then you feel, no, it's not better not to get over close than not to seek over attention. I'm fine. But if you don't assert this right choice, time will come, you will have no choice, you will be compelled, you are out of control. So where you assert your choice, so that choice does not take you to compulsion, but choice takes you to illumination, fearlessness and joy forever. This is Shreyas. Second point about that. I had chosen, like it was your choice to come here or not. Nobody had forced you. Nobody had threatened you. You go to the ashram, otherwise I'll beat you. Nobody has threatened you, I hope so. Nobody comes in the ashram by threats for a long time. 1-2 classes he can come. But when you asserted this choice took you to illumination, fearlessness and joy, and not compulsion. This is the second point. Third point, Shreyas is in minority. It is but not minority front. It is only minority. There is a party, no minority front. Huh? Okay. So it is not it is minority. Few people dare. Why? Because to say no to asana is very difficult. It is difficult because you have to say no to ahankar, no to asana, no to your passion, no to your anger, no to your attachment. These big demons which are howling and shouting, to quieten them, it needs a hero. It needs a hero to deal with these inner things. Therefore, the crowd will not be in this class. If we have some film show, then lot of crowd will be there. If we have some mela, eating fest, supposing we organize one eating fest, people will be there. Chatsworth Mela is there, Chatsworth Fair. What a crowd is there. 100,000 people must be coming. Why? Eating stall is there, music stall is there, dance is there. All kind of sensual temptations are satisfied. And nobody is asking you can come with your family, friends. All children are also there. Here you have to live alone in the room. Please refrain from everybody. Lot of instructions are there. No choice of eating, no choice of drinking. So here it comes in minority then. Why? Because you are dealing with sublimation of your ahankar and sublimation of your attachment. And that makes this path difficult but very fulfilling. Very, very fulfilling. Remember, any growth is a painful process. Child, baby in the mother's womb is more comfortable rather than when it comes out. Coming out is difficult for the baby. In the mother womb, he is very close to mother's heart. They say he hears the heartbeat also. Heartbeat with the mother, he hears that. Coming out, he is insecure. In the mother's womb, he may not be crying, I think. I hope so. In the mother's womb, that baby may not be crying. I have no proof, but I hope so. Unless somebody is too cranky. So, we don't know about. Some baby can be like that. Very complaining from the beginning only. So, from mother's womb only they started screaming. Anyway, so when he comes out, he's insecure. When you start, and slowly the teeth comes. So when the teeth comes, then also they are uncomfortable. You may not remember that, you can see with others. So they cry. There's a teether when it comes. Teether is there. Teether, so they have to chew it like that because it itches, I think. Growth is a painful process. System, you have to adopt to the system. Similarly, when he's sent to school, it is also a little painful because he is very, very habituated to clinging to the mother all the time. So first time when he's pushed inside the school, so he will cry also. I won't go to the school. He resists going to the school. When I was in class 1, so there was one teacher. Her name was Mrs. Tandon, very good teacher. But when I was promoted to class 2, I liked that teacher so much that I used to leave class 2 and come and sit in that class. And class 2 teacher was Mrs. Mukherjee. Because so many years have passed, still that memory is there. So one day that teacher, Mrs. Tandon, said, "It's good you love me, but how will you grow? Love should not stop you from growing." And if love is stopping from growing, it is not your love. But I said, how can I leave you? Then she said, every class, some pain will be there. You go through that. I said, but you also teach there. I don't like Mrs. Mukherjee. So, she said, no, see me, Mrs. Mukherjee. Don't worry, go there. And then crying, I went because she was very good teacher. Anyway, so every growth, first day when you came here, you was pressed, where is my book? Where is my house? Where is my room? Where is my bag? Oh my God, I have to share room also. I live alone. So slowly, first day you must be thinking, kahan, where I came. I hope did not make a wrong decision. Every growth is a painful process. One who can, when you can take that pain of growth, he grows, and that pain goes away after that. After that, you are in much more joyful situation than what you are in. But there's a little pain involved. Little. So try to go through this evolution process. So this is the next point. Therefore, people don't want that shreyas. Supposing you eat certain thing regularly, you love certain eatable. So one day you don't get it, you will have the feeling that I did not get it. Best way you get out of the like by going through the pain of not having that. Then you will grow over it. Okay, you'll grow over that. Supposing you are tea, you want tea every day, and supposing you want to get over the tea, so you just leave one day, and today you will have pain of not having. After 3-4 days, you will be growing over that. I'm not saying you won't take, but you have the freedom of taking and not taking. This is what is there. This is why Shreyas is minority. Now in second mantra, very beautiful mantra is there. It says that every time Shreyas and Preyas both come to the people. Etah means come. E dhatu is there. So it is said Shreyas and Preyascha Manushyametah both come to you. Every time. When you get up in the morning. So both are coming to you. So Preyas says sleep for some time. Cold is too much. Too much of cold is there. Just lie down for not more 5 minutes. Why? Always get up at round time. 5, 5:15, 5:30. If it is 5:10, give 5 minutes more. You will fast, you can get yourself ready. This is what Priyas says. Both come. Shreyas says, get up. You should have got up at 5. Why you are getting up at 5:15 now? Only but I will not lie totally. Half I'll lie. Yes, I'll close my eyes. Half I understand, no? Huh? You have bed rest, I think. So I think you'll just lie like that. And you know the joy of spreading the feet under the duvet. It is like I'm in Brahma. So, and tucking yourself from all sides, and especially when you get up. Whole night it was another matter. But the peak time, which is from 4 to 6, peak time, like peak traffic time is. Similarly, this is the joy of sleeping at that time. Then Shreyas says, Swamiji would have come unnecessarily, will get scolding. Get up. Unnecessarily will be in trouble. Get up. But how will he know? Prayas says. So many people are there. Bole no, he will know many are there to tell him also, and he will tell you. He sees everybody, every after puja he sees everybody who has come, who is not come. Better. Okay, yaar, what is this? Hey, what is this? So much cold is there. This is why I was not coming. Come, get up. Both come mixed. Here you are sitting. Prayas and Shreyas both is there. I'll tell you how. Prayas said, sit like this. Shreyas says, hey, sit straight. See how some is sitting straight. Array sitting. Prayas says, array, whole thing is paining, Swamiji doesn't understand my pain. It is paining this side and this feet is also paining. He said pain. Now Shreyas says it is paining because you are not sitting there, for it is paining. Okay. Therefore, you should sit, try to sit. Your life itself is a question mark. Let not body become a question mark. So, so you sit, isn't it? Every moment they come mixed, I tell you. Now food is in front of me. Hmm. So now again both will come. क्या था one day was what was there with bread? What was there? Bread pakoda was there. हाँ भेल पूरी क्या था? पाव भाजी was पाव भाजी was there. But yes, said that it take more pav bhaji. Life is meant for enjoying. Nothing is there. I can't enjoy television. I can't enjoy a ride. I can't enjoy anything. At least food you enjoy. This is the only enjoyment in the ashram available. Only sense organ which I can satisfy is this only. And that also you're cutting half. Come on. Shreyas says, I have to sit and work now. You will sleep. Priya says, little nothing happens. Because see, he is having 5. You are having only 1. देखो ये हर जगह ऐसे आ जाते हैं. And forget about that. When you are sitting quietly, you like somebody, thought of passion comes, thought of anger comes. There is a joy in thinking about that. Priya says, keep on thinking. Who knows what you are thinking? Who knows what you are thinking? Keep on thinking. Be angry on him. Be passionate. Internally you can hit him also, love him also, kiss him also, and slap him also. Whatever you do. Shreyas says, hey, at least keep your mind pure and have bhav shuddhi. Don't disturb your good emotions. Okay? So at every time. But I don't like that person. I tell you. Shreyas says, get out of this life. So there is a rush and gush, and there is a stopper also. And therefore, very significant word, I like this line. Shreyascha preyascha manushetaha. Dvivachan is there. Pratham Purush Dvivachan. Etaha. अब क्या करना है? What shall I do? Tau sampritya. Don't read stau when I have broken. Some people, you know how they were reading? I was saying, Shreyascha preyascha manushya me. They don't hear me. They try to see, exactly read what is there. Then they read stau samparitya. Please, you should have ears on me and eyes here. Sometime while I'm talking, some people see me and they are not seeing this. They will miss that. So tau, because this is I told yesterday is a visarg. Yesterday I had told the visarg is there. Samparitya means what? Analyzing exhaustively. Analyzing exhaustively. Am I right? Where will this take to? Chalo bhai, you do whatever you want. Try to chat with your mind. Let not mind chat with you. All the time mind is blabbering and making us do what it. Try to make your mind tame the mind. Say, mind, come sit down. Sit down. You are very angry, no? Yes. Will anger take you anywhere? Okay, you express your anger. What you got from anger? All these days you were angry. What you got? What is the end product of your actions? What is the end product? You are wanting to eat. How much joy you will get? Only 2 minutes. After that you will have acidity. And Gaviscon is also not there. Now I have brought with me. How much you will eat Gaviscon? You are eating Gaviscon like a food, and that is not right. So control yourself. But I like it. Don't be fussy. Samparitya. Where samparit means what is the end result? Number 2. How much effort will I have to take? how much compromises I will do. This is a power of inner thinking you evolve. Vivinakti. Vivinakti means prathak karoti. He separates what? Separates what? Shreyas and prayas. He clearly says, I can see both the thoughts are there. Both choices are there in me. Then what shall? Who is this person who separates? Dhiraha. Dhira means wise person. Wise means what? Wise means who can bear the onslaught of praise, who's not clean bowled by praise, who's not conquered by, who gives a fight at least. At least he struggles, even if he is defeated, he gives some fight. Dhiraha. He is not a person who is in a flow, who is easily purchasable, cheap person, who is using his capacity to discern, discriminate. Okay. Understood. Very good. Ramji had a choice. Ramji could have said, why should I go to the forest? It's not my mistake. Mistake is of my father and mother. Let them sort the matter out. It is their problem. Why you are pulling me? My father gave a promise to my mother, that to stepmother. Why you are dragging me? What is my wrong? Why should I go to the forest? And you are talking about we should keep our words. So first you should also keep your word, that you gave me a word that I'll give you the kingdom. He would have justified like that. I will not go. Whole city was with Bhagwan Ramji. Sumanji, all ministers were with Bhagwan Ramji. Dashraji was going up and down. Only Kekai and Manthara were there. I think if he wanted, he would have killed them also. And finished them, or at least thrown them out. Instead of he going to the forest, he had a diplomatic way, or he could have become the king, like many kings did, and thrown them out. That was praise and enjoyed life 14 years. Then you won't have Ramayana existing. Out of all the Kand, 6 Kand on forest area. Ayodhya Kand, Aranya Kand, then Kishkinda Kand, Sundar Kand, Lanka Kand, all Kand are on Ramayana. So nothing will left, only Bal Kand will be there. Uttar Kand also won't be there. Why? Why Uttar is required when he is already there? Then you won't have the Dashera festival also, Diwali festival also. लो 2 फेस्टिवल भी चले गए अपने. If Ramji had not gone to the forest, lost is ours also. Nice Diwali, Dashera chala jata hamara. So what is Ram? Then what he will come in the history? Why should we read great about him? Nothing great about him. He also was like all of us, getting angry and seeing that why should I follow, going for convenience. He chose the path of Shreyas. Why? He said, no, it is the dharma of a son to protect the words of his father. Nothing is so urgent that I have to rule the kingdom. As far as ruling is concerned, my brother is already there. I need not be here. I am not indispensable here. There is no loss is going on. And after all, I have given the status of mother to Kekai. So whatever she says, it's the final word. Everybody is young. I am also young. Glory of young person is to follow somebody elder. That is the glory of a young person. Any young person who doesn't follow an elder person, he is not following his duty. But it is a lot of pain is involved. That pain I'll go through it, no problem at all. I have to sleep on the floor, I'll sleep on the floor. I have to eat anything, I'll eat. It doesn't make a problem for me. But I am not going to succumb to my vasanas or ego. His life was not egocentric. It was God-centric. He didn't satisfy. That is called Dhiraha, who can go through difficulties after deciding what is right. To follow any big principle, you have to go through some difficulties. And when you go through difficulties, your future difficulties go away. When you choose difficulties to follow the Shreyas, your future difficulties goes away. And when you choose convenience and you don't follow the life of Shreyas, lot of future difficulties start coming. Kekai followed her instinct and followed mantra. Her whole life became very difficult. Is it okay? देखो, Bharatji could have taken the kingdom. Who was stopping him? He had more luxury because everybody said to him, at least for Bhagwan Ram, Kekai's word has to be kept. Bharatji did not have to keep anybody's words. Rather, everybody said, if you read Ramayana, in Valmiki Ramayana, we had taken, Ramji was insisting like anything that you do take the kingdom. Why didn't he take the kingdom? Why should he live in some other village and live like he also put mated here? He also was. Who asked him to sleep like that? Who asked him to take that path? But Bharatji is Bharatji. Why? Because he chose the life of Shreyas and made any. People used to come, saints used to come to see Bharatji. Why? So that they can emulate from him how to love Lord. He was an austere person, he was a lover, he was a follower, he was a servant. He also could have done and enjoyed his life. He also has wife, he also had money. But what made him different? What made him different? What made him different was his commitment to something higher. I live for one principle. I'm living for some higher principle. I'm not living as a slave of my ahankar and vasanas. What is your principle? My principle is more hit siyapati sevakai. I'm only born to serve Ram, not to enjoy the kingdom. My birth is only for this. This was his principle. My birth is for this only. And my birth is to give joy to Lord Ram. That is what my birth is for. Not to enjoy and indulge. I'm not a vasanized life. I don't want to live a vasanized life. All the time following the dictates of my body and senses and eyes. Eyes said, watch TV, let me open the TV and watch. Then I opened Discovery Channel. One lion was galloping like that and jumped on somebody. Then I got bored. Then I opened one film channel. All the time film is coming in there. One film channel, Bollywood film. Then I opened some Khan was there. Akshay Kumar was there. Then I got bored. Unstable mind I have. I can't stick on to one channel and see also. Because Chanchal as I'm already. Then I changed another channel. Then Star Trek was coming. Star Trek. And Captain Crook was there. And he's saying, where is this, sir? Why are you not here, sir? We are in the height of this. We are in the space. Now that gun was there. He was firing from one big space to another space. And their eyes was like that, golden eyes emitting something. I got excited. Oh. Then I got bored there also. Then I went to another channel in which pop dance was going on. Pop dance. Then Michael Jackson was there. That dance was there. This kind of dance was there. He was dancing, my leg also started moving. Western music you hear, your lower part starts moving. And if you see the Indian classical, your upper part is moving. Yeah, mark it. It is, if you hear West, very strong deck is there when they have birthdays. Sometimes they have deck in their houses, or in the cars. Sometimes taxi have very loud deck. Sometimes you see there how people, you can't sit quietly after hearing the deck. Already 1 hour passed, nothing I gain. Already hollow is there. It became more hollow. Then I took a chips and popcorn. Started eating. 4 packets are over. One popcorn, one chips packet, and one, what is it called? Huh? 4 packets I over. Only packets. So lazy I am. Packet also I didn't keep in the dustbin. It was all lying on the lounge. This is how I live. Then I go out to have some cold drink. Well, in the ashram there is no cold drink. No, only cold is there. ये कोई लाइफ है? श्री भरत जी क्या श्रेयस का बात हो गया. Today also we read his character, our whole mind gets drenched with emotions. What example? He lived for some higher principle. He lived for self-abnegation. You know what is the spiritual essence? When you live for abnegation of your wrong self. And that is what makes it difficult. Here is the I am coming to abnegate my ahankar. Ashram life is very difficult if you don't have this target. Very difficult to live in the ashram. If you are not living for abnegation of the ahankar, there is no value of a person. Please understand, this is not an office. This is not a corporate world that you did very good and get award. Sevak award. Every day I work so much, I got one servant Sevak award, Swami award, Brahmachari award. We don't get any award like that. Neither we are supposed to get. What is the challenge in ashram life? What? Abnegate your vasanas. Abnegate your ego. You did very good. Don't tell me I did very good. And don't expect that I'll praise. But I did well, by the way. Ask God to praise you. Don't ask me. You won't praise me. No. Why? Because you have come here for abnegation of anger. If worldly person is there, I'll have praised him. Because he came for this only. You know, those who come for 1 day, 2 day, once in a blue moon, they do good work, then we say, very good work you did. Wow, there's nobody like you. Excellent. Because he wanted to hear this only. Those brahmacharis come, leaving their house, will not get too much of praise. You did very good work. God will be happy. Some awards, some medals, some kind of certificate. Nothing. At the most, you will get some prasad pustika. One per family. Some are still confused in that manner. Husband, wife both stand. I gave to wife, husband is standing now. They don't understand this principle. And none of them will read. That also I know. All prasad pustakas are accumulated in the house. I know the people here. So both are standing. I said, I got it. Well, thank you. And sometimes apple they get. So they think it is also one per family. Apple is for everybody. How can one apple is for? And sometimes they are so generous. Husband wife don't say, no, don't give prasad pustka. We have. Both don't take. Quite a seed is there when I give here. Anyway. देखो धीर जरा कष्ट सह लो यार, गो थ्रू सम पेन्स. ये क्या है? If you have no pain in loving, then there is no love. It is attachment only. Go through some pain in your love. Choose something higher. Then you see what a fulfilled mind will you will have. When you sleep in the night, you will say, wow, what a great day I had. When you get up in the morning and you can repeat the prayers, after half an hour you will feel, good, I got up. But I'm feeling sleepy. You will sleep later on. You can sleep. Do your prayers, then go to bed again. Have a quick nap of 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Lie down and you can get up. Don't sleep for 5 hours then. Then I went to bed at 7, got up at 12. Whole purpose is defeated. Just 15 minutes. Power nap, that is called. Power nap. Come on, fast. I slept. Fresh. Yes. Back. धीर होना चाहिए पर्सन को.